underway. And they'll bring it out. Amari Daniels in the backfield with Max Johnson. And he'll get the carry. And he'll get a big opening off the left side.
Back help in the run game.
Pick up a 9 on the opening snap. Now Johnson going to try to run for it himself, and he got there. Dallas Turner, the first down for Max Johnson at the 38-yard line. Back to number 4, Amari Daniels for Johnson here. Plenty of time down the middle on the crossing route. Another first down and a lot more. Moose Muhammad. Offense of the Aggies in Alabama land. Johnson flares it out. Complete. Another good.
Every game this year.
Both Moss and Owens now flanking Max Johnson on a 2nd down and 4. He's going to ride the tailback and keep it himself. You win a lot of games doing that.
Yeah, that's a good script to start the game.
Here's a run. Oh, that's going to be really close. It was 3rd down. 3 tight end set. And again in the shotgun on short yardage. Johnson had to get rid of it in a hurry. It's broken up. More rushing. Alabama's never lost. From the 19. A lot of noise already.
1st and 15.
False start. Offense. Number 3. 5-yard penalty.
That's making the noise. On the ground and going nowhere is McClellan.
The crowd knows as well for A&M.
And this time McClellan's got a nice gain. It'll bring up a 3rd down defense in the SEC, 3rd in the country, and 3rd down and 8 for Alabama. Milroe going to roll to throw or no. At the age of 80, the greatest players ever. Here's a punt. Burn it.
Not very good. Total shank.
Out of bounds at about Art Garrett, the 44.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing them go deep, challenge them.
I think he thought about it. Now Max Johnson's going to pull it down at 6. First game without an opening scoring drive, as Gary talked about, and that's because on 4th and a foot they were stopped. Here's a fake toss. Alabama game had a couple of touchdowns in that one. Now wearing a different uniform and a more mature quarterback without a doubt. 3rd down and 4.
Man coverage.
Johnson deep, perfect throw.
Evans like that one.
At the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Aggies. Play fake. Johnson throws late and they'll just get back. Has them set up where they are. Le'Veon Moss in the backfield. And Alabama not letting him get it yet. 3rd down and goal. A 4-receiver set. And Moss, the tailback, flanking Max Johnson. Johnson stands tall, running out of time, throws late, incomplete, intended for Anias Smith.
Force Max to wait on the throw.
Randy Bond will try 22-yard field goal, and that's his 12th. And they're going to bring it out. Kendrick Law. And Law broke a tackle, got across the 25. Nice return. Huh? They have 1 sack today, 21 for the year. Roydell Williams, all those 5-star guys that we all heard about, they're growing up.
They are.
Milroe, going to go deep. Man out there, what a catch by Jermaine.
That ball go.
Roydell Williams backpedals his win there for Alabama. On 2nd down and 6, just outside the 21. Low snap handled by Milroe. Now he's running for his life, and he's just going to toss it.
Man-to-man look here.
3 wideouts to Milroe's left to the bottom of the screen. Jalen throws sideline. Nice. Number 8 all-time scorer in college football history, and that's why he's pretty dependable. Field goal's up and good on a punt formation. Shanked one out of bounds, so a lot of time spent not letting Zero get his hands on it. And he had to let it bounce, and he took it on a high.
I can't even believe it bounced right.
And he'll get his hands on it sometime before the day is done. Amari Daniels. Boy, driving those legs, but that's the hardest 2-3 weeks or so. Johnson on second down, getting pressure again, had to get rid of it.
I'll tell you, whiff that.
On that delivery. So it's 3rd down and 8. 3 receivers to the top of your screen for the left-handed Max Johnson. Looking that way if he has time. Dallas Turner first. Then he got around Austin. Now he's going to keep it, but he's not going to get a first down.
And I thought he should have stayed outside.
Kool-Aid McKinstry waits on the punt of Constantino. And has to call for a fair catch. Oh, and he dropped it, but he got up.
Bounds.
Right.
Number 9 of the kicking team went out of bounds on his own and came back. 5-yard penalty will be tacked on from the dead ball spot. First down.
So, and Jermaine Burton, the wide receivers. Milroe is going to go deep again. And Burton again. No, not quite.
Leaning forward there without the hat.
Offensive coordinator for the Tide on second down and 10. McClellan's going to be knocked down for a loss of about 3.
There's that 6-man front that they always feature in these situations.
Milroe. Deep sideline. Got it to Burton this time. And is again
underneath him, right? Illegal procedure. I think it's going to be the freshman Proctor, number 74.
False start. Offense, number 74.
The keeper, not even back to the last quarter. And the second down at 15 for Jalen Milroe and company. McClellan gets out of the backfield. Milroe going deep again. Man wide open. Got him. Isaiah Bond, touchdown. Second long ball, one to Burton. This one 52 yards for a touchdown on Will Reichard's extra point is up and good. Milroe's career at Alabama, a 52-yarder to Isaiah Bond has put him up 10-3. Reuben Owens brings it out of the end zone. Probably shouldn't have. Got to the 20 though. Back to work for the Aggies offense. Max Wright, the tight end, in motion. Johnson waits, and he's going to go deep. Got a man wide open as well, and Nia Smith. And Smith dropped. Pick up a 34 to the 45. Let's see if that kick starts the Aggies offense. Le'Veon Moss broke one tackle, but not the second. And a second down and 8. From just outside the 43. Johnson waiting too long this time.
So you need to get that route so he didn't have this long yardage. Get rid of it in second down.
Johnson steps up in the pocket. Looking to throw. Throws incomplete on the sideline. Back around the 10-yard line. Fair catch. Getting everybody out of the way.
Drake, Damian Harris, Calvin Ridley, O.J. Howard. That's just on offense. I got 9 guys on defense that are in the NFL too, by the way.
This run goes nowhere for.
Stuck with me.
Only acts like he's 12 most of the time. I'm just kidding. Throw complete to Burton. That's from their own 23. And flags fly. Gonna have a false start.
False start. Offense, number 57. 5-yard penalty.
That is going to be bad news for that A&M defense.
A bunch set of receivers to Milroe's right on 3rd down and 8. Maybe a corner blitz coming. Milroe, and it swallows him up. Back of the season, and a loss of 8, but we got a flag down.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 3, taunting. The penalty will be half the distance to the goal. 4th down.
I don't know why. And now Burnip's buried in his own end zone to punt.
Great punt.
This time he got a hold of it.
Holy cow.
And Nia Smith goes on the other end. One hop, the 23. One man misses. And now more do. And Nia Smith heading to the edge. Smith down the sideline. Anaya Smith still on his feet. That's what he is so.
Only have 3 points so far.
Great place to set up shop at the 22-yard line. Max Johnson
Got him.
goes to the end zone. Touchdown, and it's his brother.
Instigated by Jake.
Extra point is up at 10 apiece.
That had to be fun for the old quarterback to watch that one, didn't it? Old Brad at this game?
Yep. They dial up here at the 25. Two tight end set. Milroe off the play fake. Going to go out incomplete, intended for Seth McLaughlin, the snapper, got it clean to Milroe. Deep middle, in and out of the hands of Nyblack.
See if we see any more spies in this game. I think they're going to keep rushing.
Everybody's in their track stance, but the flag flies and it'll stop the play.
I think movement again.
J.C. Latham, I think, this time.
Yep.
False start. Offense, number 65.
52 left guard is calling out all the signals.
Milroe in trouble. Now going to try to run out of it. And Will Reichert will punt here for Alabama from his own goal line. Pretty good kick for a guy that doesn't spend a lot of time punting. Le'Veon Moss in the backfield with Johnson. He fakes it to him. Max backpedaling and lofting one, and whoop. Second down at 10. Alabama thinking about a blitz, and they're going to bring it. A run blitz. And a couple yards, and that's it. There's just been no ground game. In 1 week, I spent time with Ray Nitschke, Dick Buckus, and Tommy Novus. I was like, it was dreamland.
That was a good day.
They're down at 8. Another blitz coming off the edge for Alabama. Johnson stands in, incomplete, no flag.
Yes, there is a flag.
Okay, there it comes. Contact in the middle of the field. That'll be a first down.
I think Jalen Key got his hands on him just as the ball was thrown.
Pass interference.
Kind of pulled him from behind.
Defense, number 6. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul.
Blitz. So first down by penalty. Here's the give to Owens. Moss and Owens in the backfield with Max Johnson. Second down at 6. And this is going to be
15 and 41.
Third down at 10. Alabama thinking about bringing an extra rusher. They will. Johnson throws complete on the run. First down, Moose Muhammad. And
The rush, and he let it go.
Pickup of 18. Now back to the ground. Still, it's 2 yards. But they're in scoring territory again here in the second quarter with just under 6 minutes remaining. Second down, 8 from the 22. The toss on the edge. Good blocking on the edge. There's their best run of the day. It's going to get a first down before 5 runs, 2 passes. It's covered 40 yards. Another pass. That's incomplete. Maybe a crown over in the backfield now. They've thrown it to him twice this year, both for touchdowns. They keep it on the ground here. Tim Smith down to the bottom of your screen as one of the biggest plays of the day as a punt returner. Johnson throws. Anaya Smith to the 1 yard line. Everybody bunched in tight from the 1 yard line. Johnson under center. The give to Moss. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I picked up all 6 players and allowed the pass to be made.
Bond in for the point after up years. Alabama.
5 days with the wrecking crew.
Oh my goodness.
Then he went on to play with the Cowboys.
Yeah. Now this A&M defense is sort of like the wrecking crew in the last 3 weeks. Jalen Milroe on first down completes it out. Jermaine Burton, he'll tiptoe out of quarter for sure. But looking for more points to tighten this 1 touchdown game up. Milroe throws and got it again. Said Isaiah Bond might turn into that kind of guy, and he has a touchdown catch today. Low snap there. Milroe handles it. Jalen on a crossing route, complete. Williams with Jalen Milroe in the backfield, but the ground game has been non-existent for both teams. Milroe throws high, intended for. They'd like to get it closer. They'd like to get 7. Empty backfield.
Man-to-man key. Here they come.
And those whistles before the snap.
Could it be their 5th motion penalty?
Snap infraction. Offense.
Wow.
Number 56.
And that one you can give the 12th man, I think. 3rd down and 10. Jalen Milroe trying to scramble out of trouble. He's not going to be.
Leg got twisted just a bit.
Will Reichard was hoping that he would get a chance for a long field goal. Instead, he's got to come in for Burnham to replace him to punt. And Aniah Smith waiting back at the 5-yard line. Again, Reichard got a lot of this one. Wow.
Beautiful punt.
I'm assuming
the field.
Neither quarterback's been intercepted today. They each have a touchdown pass. And they'll just keep it on the ground. Moss.
Yeah, Jimbo might have given away the strategy by not taking a timeout there, right? He'd like to get to halftime 17-10.
And that's what it looks like it's going to be. And a really good first half, but it's kind of like old-time SEC right now. The sledding's been tough on the ground for both teams, and thus it's been the air game of Milroe and Johnson that's provided the points. And the electrifying plays have come from Aniah Smith and the 12th man, causing a lot of false starts for Alabama. Alabama is going to bring it from about the 6-yard line. And weaving out is Kendrick Law.
SEC in run play 60% of the time.
Milroe throws to the outside, complete. This one's to Nyblack, who is going to stretch himself out as the 3rd quarter offensively begins. Milroe, quick throw again out to about down at 5. Backfield will empty. Milroe, guy in his face, throws, still completed it. And he thinks Will Reichard is filled in nicely. Malachi Moore is a big loss for sure. Milroe waits and waits, throws late and complete to Bond again. About 5. 2nd down at 3. Jalen, quick throw to Bond again. So it was Burton in the first half, and Bond already at the 28-yard line of the Aggies. In the shadows, Milroe, look out from behind. Down he goes, ball is out. Not sure who's
everything. Bama wants to just get back into field goal range. Nope.
Intercepted. First turnover. Now Max Johnson on the give. So Amari Dixon. From the 37, extra rusher coming. Johnson's got to get rid of it, and it is. Trying something on the ground, and finally Jace McClellan, the best run of the day. 2 tight ends for Alabama. McClellan stays in there with Milroe. Crowd making it difficult again for the Alabama quarterback and front wall. They'll try McClellan again. Positive yardage. Still minus 3 yards rushing for the game, but it's been at least positive in the last couple of carries by McClellan. 2nd down at 6. Milroe throws to the outside, complete. So it's 1st and 10 at the 11. Milroe, quick throw to the outside, and that 4 here to try to tie the game. Midway through the 3rd quarter. Milroe all day long. Still hasn't run. Now he throws late. At the 1-yard line. They are in Will Reichard's field goal range. Low snap. Milroe had to go down to get it. On a rope for a 15-yard touchdown. Will Reichard's extra point is.
They've slowed down the rotation out there, and they're going to the guys they believe in.
Better than 17-17. 3 receivers to Max Johnson's left. Le'Veon Moss in the backfield with him. Max looking that way, going complete.
They're 2 playmakers, 0 and number 1. You got to get the ball to those guys.
Try to pick up the first down here, and they will. Well, maybe not.
Playmakers for A&M, number 1. Number 0. Let's see if they can find him.
Pistol set here with Johnson. He'll give it off. Moss trying to get to the edge. Cuts it back. On the 44 as we're under 6 minutes in the third quarter. Keep it on the ground. Trying to push their way off that left side. This is with their team on offense. Not making the same amount of rackets. Flags down.
Well, even with it being quiet, the offensive linemen were generated. Time is A&M.
Number 0. 5 yards.
Show the NFL you're ready, healthy, and make some.
2 years ago when they won here. Way over 3,000 yards of offense. No matter how he can do it, you want to get it in his hands. Max Johnson backpedaling, throw.
Nope.
So it's a catch.
3rd and 2, though.
Moss looked like he was going to give it back to Johnson.
I don't think he got there.
No, he didn't get go. Punter Constantino will kick this one. And
Jalen told me it helps him clear his mental space, allows him to move on. And as you saw, after that interception, he responded with that nice touchdown pass to Burton, guys. So it's working.
No doubt, Jenny. Good call. Jalen's exhaling right now, too, but this time he runs with it and gets it. Good enough for a first down for Milroe that time. And wow.
Time before he enters the field again.
Under 2 minutes in the quarter. Milroe loads, fires long, got a man out there. Burton's got it.
Oh boy.
All the way down. First down, Alabama. Right at the 20-yard line after that big pass play from Milroe to Burton. Aggies shifting on their defensive front. Alabama will keep it on the ground. And he's got his Tide in the red zone again. 2nd down and 9 from the 19 to the end zone and overshot everybody.
Will they do it again? I say no.
3rd down and 9. Milroe looks to the sideline. He's got Nyblack, the tight end / wide receiver, in a slot to the left, and now the backfield empties. Milroe on a crossing route to Burton. Jermaine Burton, touchdown, Alabama. Will Reichard's point after is up and good. Reichard to kick. Alabama with the lead now. And a fair catch called for. Texas A&M a 2nd down and 3 from their own 32, and they'll get the first on the sideline right now. Max Johnson off play action. Going to run with it and dive right. Max looking that way the whole time, backpedaling, throws. They're 4 of 7.
Now they got
2 of 4.
Got their horses in to rush on the edge now. Braswell
on one side, Turner on the other. Here they come. There comes Braswell. Johnson has to throw late, but he got it to Moss. Broke a tackle. Le'Veon Moss got a first down. Turner coming from both sides. And this is Owens to the 4. Here they come. Johnson quick throw.
Oh, the umpire.
And no doubt will be under the gun on 3rd down and 6. Turner's coming again. Johnson going long. Man there. And Aya Smith, but it's Kool-Aid McKinstry's been unable to return anything. He's just gotten out of the way for the most part today. And he's going to call an immediate fair catch on this one. And
they had Derrick Henry in the backfield.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they're trying to run it. McClellan's had some positive yards. McClellan stays in with Jalen Milroe. He's having a career game. He's looking for more. And he throws another strike across the 30 to guess who? Burton.
At it all the time.
Le'Veon Moss behind Max Johnson will get the handle. And went out earlier this game and has not returned, and he's not in there to kind of help that back end of the secondary. 2nd and 8. Johnson, pockets collapsing, down he goes. Turner is there. To get a first, they need 15. Johnson has time, delivers a strike to his.
This week, though. Can't afford to miss this one.
This one from 41. And it's blocked by Alabama. And they're going the other way. And it's Chris Braswell down the sideline. Alabama scores. There's a flag down back in mid.
I think Braswell got it.
Personal foul, blindside black. Return team, 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Alabama.
7-yard line.
Yep. Playing with a touchdown lead, just under 9 to go. Alabama on offense. Jalen Milroe going for more and going to and 3 touchdowns.
Yep.
Roydell Williams in the backfield with Milroe. Will get the carry. Up the middle, ran into a wall. Movement.
Here we go. What's it?
2nd and 13.
Number 6.
It's one of those tight ends.
False start. Offense.
DJ Durkindale up now. They bring 5.
Milroe hangs in, throws a little high.
Another penalty by Alabama. They flinched.
To the 6:41 here in the 4th quarter. 24-17. Remember, a touchdown taken back due to a penalty on an illegal crackback block. And now cracking Max Johnson down to the deck. Run over by the Alabama front wall. Johnson goes down, and it's a safety. Well, the ball is actually out too, but it's going to be at least 2 for number 92.
At least 2 is the word. And it might be reviewed whether the ball came out, because I think there was an immediate recovery by Alabama.
I called safety first and touchdown second because of this.
On the field is an incomplete pass.
Kendrick Law and Roydell Williams are waiting around the 20-yard line on the other end for Alabama. That's a nice kick. It's Kendrick Law from the 9-yard line. Sidesteps one tackler, swarmed under. They've had too many. They'll keep it on the ground. Chase McClellan got 2 or 3 to their offense. Blitz coming from the corner. McClellan will just run it in the middle of the pile for a yard or so, and that's all. It will be 3rd down and about maybe Jalen Milroe take off on his own. He hasn't run much today. He's going to have to run for his life here. Coast to coast last week. He almost did it here earlier today. Comes up, has to call a late fair catch around the 36-yard line. So 3:37 on the shoulders of Max Johnson.
Nothing strategy will work if they can't block that front, though.
He throws late, a wobbler almost intercepted, intended for his brother Jake. And somebody got a hand on it.
Same matchup. Braswell pushes Chase DeSantis right.
39-yard line by penalty.
And they haven't done anything yet.
Johnson loads, throws complete. Anaya Smith down the sideline and in. Ernest Crownhour is in as a fullback in an I backfield. He's caught 2 passes this year. They were both touchdowns. At the 2-yard line. Johnson to Max Johnson's right. Evan Stewart to the bottom of the screen to his left. And they're going to run it. And it's going to be
holding.
A flag.
I think Noah
Holding.
Thomas held.
Offense number 3. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
On 2nd and goal from the 12. Johnson in trouble. Got away momentarily, but not the second wave. And Brad taking their time on the snap, too. Johnson has time. Far side to his brother. Down to the 2-yard line. Who's hit a couple of times today. This should be a chip shot from 20. And whoa, just inside the up, close to the ball and aiming to the right. And then he's going to let the other guy kick it back the other way, but it's fielded by Kool-Aid McKinstry. Down to 2:08. That last play only took 3 seconds before the timeout. Here's a toss sweep to McClellan. Trying to follow his blockers. He talked to Jenny about Everybody taking a deep breath right now. A&M's out of timeouts. Milroe's in trouble. Going to throw and complete it to Chase McClellan. Did he catch that? Gene Steratore confirmed that that's the rule. And this one's a one-hopper. Let's go back to a second. Gene, second down and 10. And we got motion again. Going to be on C.J. Dupree, I think.
Start. Offense. Number
for 99 yards. Low snap. McClellan only going to get about a yard. Team. McClellan cuts outside behind blockers and got it out there yakking around that huddle.
So remember you could just in that offensive line, just could they hold up a little bit so Milroe can run around and then throw it as high as he can.
Here we go. Milroe running to his right, throws it not high enough maybe. That is it. They did get enough time to run around and throw deep, unless they put a second back on.
The tackle box and the ball crossed the line of scrimmage. The game is over.
The game is over. Alabama.
Of the SEC West, how'd you find a way to win out there in that tough battle?
Well, I think our guys did a great job of showing a lot of tenacity. The way they played in the second half, we had to overcome a lot of adversity, a lot of calls, that we kicked ourselves in the foot, getting penalties and, helping the other team, which is something we need to eliminate. But this is a great win. This is a tough place to play. They got a good team. I'm really proud of the way our guys competed in this game.
Congratulations, Coach. Says you're going out there and competing with these guys.
Yeah, we have to acknowledge that they're a great football team. It took a lot of preparation going into the week, playing in a tough environment, playing against a tough opponent. So we knew, coming to the game, it was going to take all 11 guys. You come to college to play a game like this. It was fun. I'm very glad, we came out with a win, and roll tide.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.